Hello and welcome. You're listening to a very special hypnosis recording. This audio session will enable you to wake up with energy, naturally and successfully. It will also help you remove any barriers preventing you from waking, feeling refreshed and raring to go in the mornings, whether these are conscious or unconscious. After using the session, you will be able to get up and go, bouncing with vitality and energy, relaxed in your newfound morning alertness. Just being able to bounce out of bed with abundant energy, whenever, wherever, with whoever you choose. This program was made with you in mind. It was carefully crafted to help you move deeper into your own self and to begin to shed light on the issues you are facing. This is not meant to be a substitute for counselling or professional help, but rather a companion that is ready to support you whenever you feel you need it. I would like to commend you for taking a step today toward change. You have made a brave choice, and you will be rewarded with greater insight as a result. Please make time in your daily life for reflection and contemplation. If you don't give yourself time and space to grow and mature as an introspective human being, then you are sure to remain in the habits and patterns that have led you toward finding assistance in this hypnosis and NLP session. Let this audio program be a tool in your toolbox, and also collect other tools that will assist you, such as affirmations, positive people around you, healthy eating and living, and stress-reducing exercises like massage, meditation, nature walks, Tai Chi or yoga. You have now decided to take your life back into your own hands. Congratulations! Make sure to listen to this recording in the most comfortable location and position that you can. You may choose to use headphones or just listen in a quiet place. Allow your body to relax and your mind will follow along. You will be entering into a hypnotic or trance-like state. You will remain aware in the deep background of your mind. So there is no need to fear any loss of control, being manipulated, or doing anything that you do not want to do. Be okay with the images and scenery that appear. You experience trance states regularly throughout your day anyway, like when you daydream or drift in thought. It is simply a natural way for the mind to rest. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind will attempt to organize itself, clearing out the ideas and thoughts that are no longer beneficial for you, and holding on to the images and impressions that you need to keep yourself moving forward in your natural path of progression. Listen to this recording daily for optimum success. If you have limited time, then listen every second day. Doing this for 21 days in a row will help to bring you profound results and will probably change your life forever. Please never listen to this while you are handling machinery or driving a vehicle. Refrain from listening while under the influence of drugs, medications or alcohol. If you happen to suffer from epilepsy or a psychiatric condition, please consult your physician before proceeding. Now on this recording, you won't be hearing medical information or advice about your diet. We won't be telling you that if you go to bed after consuming a lot of alcohol, you aren't likely to feel great in the morning, because things like this would just insult your intelligence. The starting point, for our purposes, is that you have already tried to feel more inclined to bounce out of bed and that you've tested most of the usual things. It's fairly obvious, isn't it, that if you eat a big meal late at night, your body has to use a lot of energy digesting it, so you're more likely to wake up tired. And if you drink or even smoke heavily during the day, and especially during the evening, your body has to expend tons of energy detoxing you, again exhausting your energy reserves that you should be building up during sleep. If you do need to adjust some or all of those things to ensure that the quality of sleep you're getting improves, then they will take it as a given that you're already hugely motivated to make those changes now. Otherwise, why would you have made an effort to listen to a recording about waking up with energy? Of course, you understand that waking up feeling energized is a combination of getting healthy sleep, being physically well, and having the right mental approach. If you are not getting enough sleep because you are going to bed too late, or you are being disturbed regularly during your sleep, perhaps because you have children or others who wake you, then we presume you wouldn't be listening to this. You need to find a way to get more sleep, and then your problems regarding how you feel when you wake up will dissolve. This recording isn't about solving those kinds of problems. You will find that when you think about how resourceful you have been on many occasions in your life over many things, simply recalling your resourcefulness will bring possible solutions to mind. This is a kind of brainstorming of yourself that you can do. Let ideas come without censoring them. Write them down, even the silliest ones, and then later sort through them and notice if your logical mind picks up on any of them as worth pursuing in some form. You will discover when you try simple experiments like this that you can quickly become an expert on your own problems and how to solve them. It's a great feeling as you start to discover that you don't need to ask an expert about everything, because in so many ways, you are the expert on your own life. And of course, if you are ill, you will need more sleep. If that's the case, or you think that might be the case, then I presume you have checked with your doctor about your medical state. The process in this recording cannot substitute for healing, and it would be irresponsible of me to suggest that you could draw upon your body's reserves of energy that it needs for healing. So we're not suggesting that. In a nutshell, there are times when you simply need more sleep, and your tiredness in the mornings may be a reflection of any of those reasons. But we are starting from the point of view that you have all those angles handled and that you simply don't feel you want to get out of bed in the mornings. With that said, let me tell you what's going to happen for the rest of this recording. First, we'll have a little chat about motivating yourself to get up, full of energy and enthusiasm for the day, and then you'll learn and experience a couple of processes that will make that almost a guaranteed certainty that that's precisely what you will do, always assuming you put them to use and practice them, of course. That's our agenda then. In your life, whatever you are doing with your days, there will be some good moments. So before we go through a powerful relaxation and trance process to bed this in, I am going to give you a fun thing to do at bedtime from now on. Get yourself a notebook. A special one with a nice cover, preferably hardback so it lasts a long time, and keep it by your bed. Label it Magic Moments. Each night, just before you turn out the light to go to sleep, sit in bed with your notebook and a pen, and on a clean page write the date at the top, and then write down 3 good things, 3 magic moments that happened to you during your day. Things that made you smile, happy coincidences, someone that thanked you, you found a penny in the street, you had a particularly nice coffee time chat, the sunset was gorgeous, you swooned over a hot actor or a sexy actress on screen. They don't have to be monumentous things, although some days there will be more important events, of course. This just makes you tiptoe back through your day in your mind, and by focusing on positives this way, you start to feel better about your life, and also, guess what? You go to sleep feeling good and hopefully with a smile on your face. That, more than anything, is going to set you up for a good rest and waking feeling great. Incidentally, children love the Magic Moments game. Give children a notebook each and get them into the Magic Moments habit at bedtime. At the end of a year, every member of your family will have 1,000 good memories to go through, and what a great treasure to read through on New Year's Eve. Now you have your foundation, let's build on it. I wish you a pleasant journey into your inner space, and I know that you will have a far greater calm and understanding once you have finished this session. You must now find a comfortable position. You can choose to sit back comfortably in a chair or on a sofa, in a recliner or on a bed. Once you have adjusted any restrictions in your clothing and settled into your spot, you can begin to accept the idea of letting go. You are ready now to understand just how easy it can be to wake up with energy. You can begin to allow yourself the permission to enter into a hypnotic state. In fact, go ahead and tell yourself that you are giving yourself full permission to let go. Knowing how great you can feel when you wake up with energy. In your mind, or even out loud, tell yourself, you are safe. And you are eager to travel to the depths of your unconscious mind, to discover the relaxed, confident, assertive you that is inside, with the ability to wake up with energy every day. It is important that you believe yourself, that you trust yourself. This moment calls for self-love and trust. Your energy is beginning to increase already as your eyes begin to softly close. I want you to take a deep, slow breath in. And now release the breath. That's good. Notice the quality of your breath. Does the breath flow into your chest or deeper into your belly? Pay attention to the next few breaths and be sure to follow them right down to your belly. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Be open to the idea that you can wake up with energy by changing how you feel inside, just as easily as you can allow your breath to go in and out. As you begin to deepen into this trance, it is necessary that you release any tensions in your body. Starting at your right foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the right leg to the knee, just relaxing. And continue until you're at the hip. Now do the same for the left leg. Starting at your left foot, begin to release any muscles that you are still holding on to. Move up the left leg to the knee and continue up to the hip, just relaxing. clear any tension in your hips. Let go of your deepest pelvic muscles. You may be clenching tightly and you don't even know it. So just let go. Continue to feel the rise and fall of your belly, and let the heaviness of your arms and shoulders sink down and melt away. Feel the openness in the palms of your hands. Feel the expansive breath in your chest and abdomen. Open your jaw to stretch it and then release it. Let your eyes sink into your head until they are floating peacefully. Feel the tingling of the hair on your head and the lightness of the air around your face. You are ready now to move deeper inside, to release your inner you, who already knows how to wake up with energy. I will ask you to open your eyes one more time in a moment, and when you close them again, you will sink into a wonderful floating softness, and you will be ready to take a journey. Okay, open your eyes slightly on the next inhale. Now close them on the exhale and step securely into the most relaxed state of awareness that you can imagine. To help you relax deeper, I will lead you on a journey. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen deep down inside. Of course you are. If you feel yourself drifting away at any time, just focus on the sound and vibration of my voice as they enter into your ears. You are doing so well already. You are starting to learn how to wake up with energy with every breath you take. In order to go deeper into your trance, it will be necessary for you to visualize scenes in your mind. These scenes will move you into relaxation and away from stress. Begin by seeing a scene of you standing in a room. It can be any room that you wish. Look around the room and get comfortable with your location. When you look at yourself in the room, you notice there is a key sticking out of your back. This key is for winding you up. You're just like a wind-up toy. Wind the key that will start you moving, and take a deep breath in as you feel the key winding, and as you breathe out, your body will begin to move rapidly around the room. Feel the energy rushing through you as you move around. You feel you have enough energy to do anything you want, and then you notice that the energy is running out. The key is winding down. As your body begins to move slowly and your power runs out, you feel your body completely letting go. When you stop moving, you will be very deep into your trance. Take a breath in as the final movements unwind, and as you breathe out, you stop moving completely. See yourself standing in complete stillness. Feel yourself slipping deeper into your trance. You're ready now to wind your key once again. Watch as the key turns and feel as the energy stirs inside of you. Take a very full breath in, and when the key is fully wound, watch yourself move quickly around the room again. But this time the body's wearing itself out faster. This time the energy is draining faster. Take a deep breath in again and feel the key come to its stopping point. Feel as the last bit of your energy drains, and slip deeper into your trance as the movement completely stops. And enjoy the stillness as you develop the ability to wake up with energy. One last time you will feel the key turning in your back. Your body is completely relaxed except for the energy from the key. It is fully wound now, and you begin to move quickly around the room. Take another deep breath in and feel the energy draining very rapidly. The key is about to stop turning. The movements will soon cease. The movement stops. And you are as deep in your trance as you can possibly be. And I don't know whether you will realize the key to waking up with energy more now or later, and it doesn't matter. So let's talk about what is happening when that alarm goes off. There's a good chance that in your lifetime you have leapt from your bed with great gusto. Just take a moment to recall those particular days. It's a fair bet that there may have at least been 1 or 2 Christmas mornings or a birthday when you did that as a child. You can probably think of a few other special days when there was some kind of treat in store and you couldn't wait to get out of bed and get the day started. But you can't make it your birthday every day. Not on the calendar anyway, but you can learn a lot from those memories. So spend some time now and choose one, a day that felt particularly good. Try to remember, or even just imagine, waking up on such a day, and how you may have tossed the bedclothes aside to leap out of bed. What thoughts were in your mind? Did you make images of how you expected the day to go? See if you can bring one of those images to mind now. Notice what there is about that image to notice, as if you were watching a movie. Is it in colour? Are you watching yourself in a movie, or are you seeing it through your own eyes, as if you were there? Does the picture have a border, or is it panoramic the way you see through your eyes normally? How bright are the colours? How sharp are the images? Is there sound? What can you hear? Is there music? People's voices? How loud do the sounds seem? How far away or nearby are they? Are you aware of any other senses? Are there particular smells you associate with this happy anticipation of a good day? What about things you can touch or feel? Perhaps a particular item of clothing or something special you use in the bathroom on such a morning. Spend some time noticing all there is to notice about the qualities, the properties of this memory, because those are the properties that motivate you to get up. It is having something compelling, something you feel passionate about, that motivates you. And now it's time to relax even more. Allow yourself to imagine recalling a typical day when your alarm goes off. And as you do that, Just spend a little time noticing what kinds of thoughts and images are in your mind as you anticipate a regular day. Don't bother about the content, you're only interested in how it looks and sounds and maybe smells. Because it's those qualities that are making you lack motivation. And as you allow that notion to take root, in the way that when you understand things, you can feel so much better. You can notice all those differences. As you recall the memory you made earlier of a special day, a Christmas or a birthday memory, and notice how the colours show up differently in the image with no motivation compared to the one where you felt like bouncing out of bed. Notice where the picture seems to be compared to the positive one. What happens if you shift it to the same place as the positive one? Just adjust it. Adjust its colours and the brightness and the sharpness of those colours until they all have the same qualities as the positive day, the positive image. Adjust the sound too. If this one has no sound or sounds that make you feel bad or unmotivated, put in some music that you love and that makes you feel happy or like you want to dance. Make the volume of the music the same as in the positive, motivating memory. Make all the adjustments you need to until the less motivating image has all the same qualities as the one where you couldn't wait to get out of bed. No, it won't feel like Christmas or birthday, although it might, but you will notice that your feelings shift as you make those changes. Repeat the process. Let the old negative image snap into place where the motivating memories live. Do it again and again. Do it faster, then faster, then faster. Notice what is happening, how you change the way you look at things can make so much difference. And tomorrow, as you go through your day, you will be noticing things you could put in your Magic Moments notebook. You can always have more than 3. Every day is a special day. And that's such a good feeling when you think about it. It's what makes life worth living. And you could spread that message. Imagine if you made it your intention to make everyone you come into contact with feel better than before they met you. That would create a lot of magic moments. And it would certainly be something worth getting out of bed for, wouldn't it? As you get ready now to re-enter the present moment, you will be bringing with you the knowledge that you have obtained. You must only come back into your physical body, and in your physical body, you will be ready and strong and able to wake up with energy. See yourself once again in the room with the wind-up key at your back, and wind the key up until it's ready to go. Take a deep breath in and release the key, and feel as power and energy come back into your body. View yourself moving quickly around the room, and this time when the key stops turning, you will be coming out of your trance. Let the breath out as the key comes to a stop. You are no longer moving, but you feel much more awake. Wind the key again and let it go, and feel your body and see your body moving quickly around the room. Feel all of your senses awakening fully. Take a deep breath in. As the key stops turning, your movement stops, and any last barriers to your waking up with energy stop. You are almost completely awake as you stand in stillness, and you will turn the key one last time. Take another breath in and release the key, And feel your body and see your body moving quickly around the room. Your body is about to come to a stop, and when it does, it will wake you from your trance. Take a final deep breath in, the key stops turning and your body stops moving, and your eyes open. You may choose to rest in the position that you are in. You may choose to sleep if you wish. You may choose to rise and move about. You have returned from your journey with the tools and knowledge you need to wake up with positive energy. You have created energy. You are most definitely headed in the right direction. So be strong and confident, and know that you have the power to change, to wake with energy every morning. You are bound to have great success. Thank you for listening. I know you won't regret it. Please return to this recording daily or as often as you feel necessary. It will continue to support you on an ongoing basis, and repetition will reap rewards.